Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 22nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, your energy right now is glowing with a quiet kind of brilliance, the kind that doesn't need to shout to be noticed. There's a subtle magic rippling beneath your surface, and your angels are lighting the path ahead with a golden hue. You're stepping into a moment where possibility multiplies. The Fool and the Seven of Cups reveal an unfolding reality full of invitations, doors swinging open, choices glittering like stars scattered across a velvet sky. Love, prosperity, health, they aren't just dangling carrots in front of you. They're circling closer because your vibration is rising and the universe is responding. Luck is not a random windfall, it's a frequency. When you're vibrating in joy, when you allow happiness to seep into your everyday moments, you become a magnet for miracles. That friend who seems to glide through life effortlessly, they're just riding that frequency without resistance. And now, your guides are saying it's your turn. You've got the 10 and 9 of Pentacles, two powerful confirmations that abundance is no longer a distant dream. It's shaping itself in real time. This might come through unexpected income, a career leap, a financial gift, or a long-awaited opportunity. Whatever form it takes, it's not out of reach. It's your inheritance from the stars. But even gifts from the heavens need a willing recipient. Resistance clouds manifestation. When you doubt, delay, or cling to outcomes, you build walls where there should be windows. The when is your choice. The how belongs to spirit. And the bridge between the two? Alignment. You don't manifest what you desire. You manifest what you are. So become the joy, become the peace, and let the vision of your desires guide your days like a compass pulling you toward true north. Start small if you need to. Find your bliss in simple things. A favorite cafe, the scent of morning coffee, laughter with a friend. These aren't frivolous distractions. They're energetic recalibrations. Each moment of genuine joy is you stepping into a higher realm, into your truth. That authenticity you've been cultivating, it's radiating now. You're shedding the expectations of others and reclaiming your voice, your style, your essence. And trust, there is nothing more magnetic than someone fully embodied in their own light. The world and High Priestess signal an upcoming journey. Yes, possibly a literal trip, one that refreshes your spirit and expands your vision. It might come as a surprise gift, a discounted escape, or a synchronistic blessing. But it's more than a getaway. It's a download zone. On this trip, you'll receive insights that rewire your perception and clarity that cuts through the noise. You're ready for this. You've earned it through countless acts of faith and patience. Your spirit guides are watching you closely, wrapping you in unseen arms of love. They whisper that your manifestation is not about pushing harder, but about flowing deeper. You're dancing between dimensions, the slow-moving third where effort reigns, and the limitless fifth, where imagination collapses time and space. When you dream vividly, when you believe without proof, you're quantum entangling with the version of you who already lives your miracle. And yes, inspired action still matters. The Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Wands show you're not just dreaming, you're being stirred to move, to build, to express. You'll feel a pull soon, a surge of purpose. Follow it, but be clear. Spirit can't fulfill an ambiguous order. Define your desires. Paint your vision with intention. Not bring me something, but bring me this. Be the architect of your miracle and spirit will lay the foundation. This moment asks you to walk through the door of belief. It's open, waiting. But you must step forward. Stop looking backward. Stop scanning for obstacles. Choose instead to hold the image of your future, like a candle in the dark. Light leads always. And you are being led to a reality where your efforts bloom into reward, where your faith becomes fuel, and where your story rewrites itself in golden ink. So now, Virgo, Take a deep breath and declare it. Instead of focusing on the anger, I focus on healing the pain. Write it. Feel it. This is how energy clears, how shadows lift, and how space is made for the new. Healing is your bridge, not just from the past, but toward the brilliance that awaits. Your angels are nodding. They've seen your struggles, your perseverance, your tenderness. And they're saying, finally, it's your time. And in case you forgot, you are adored. Not in a vague, spiritual cliché kind of way, but in a fierce, unwavering, cosmic truth kind of way. Your guides love you in every version of you. You don't have to earn this love. You only have to receive it. Let go of the need to be perfect. Let go of the story that you must suffer to be worthy. You are the universe's favorite, and it's time you started acting like it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the energy around you is charged with breakthrough, revelation, and a quiet but unstoppable inner awakening. What once felt heavy or immovable now begins to loosen, and the universe highlights the ways you are subtly shifting your world, even if you haven't fully noticed it yet. Today's reading brings clarity, forward motion, and a return of confidence as long-blocked paths finally prepare to open for you. Card 1. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords mirrors the emotional atmosphere described in your reference text, the feeling of being mentally trapped, unable to see solutions despite knowing deep down that they exist. For Virgo, this often shows up as overthinking, self-criticism, or feeling responsible for burdens that aren't truly yours. Today, the Eight of Swords invites you to recognize that much of this limitation is perceptual, not factual. You may be telling yourself, I can't, when the truer statement is, I'm afraid to take the next step because of what happened before. This card encourages you to lovingly untie those inner knots and acknowledge that a way forward is present, clearer and closer than it seems. Card 2. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups gently counters the Eight of Swords by flooding your emotional realm with compassion and intuitive grounding. This card reflects strong emotional gifts that you may have minimized in the past. Today, Virgo, the Queen asks you to reconnect with your softness, your empathy, and your ability to see beneath the surface of situations and people. She also represents an ally, someone nurturing, warm, and spiritually grounded, who may guide or support you through personal challenges. This influence reaffirms your inherent worthiness of love, tenderness, and emotional security, open to receiving what you usually only give. Card 3. Knight of Wands. Here enters the youthful, dynamic energy referenced in your original text, the person eager to break through barriers, approach you, and disrupt the isolation around you. The Knight of Wands represents bold pursuit, passionate motivation, and someone who refuses to let silence or confusion linger between you. If this is a romantic interest, they may be preparing an unexpected move. If this represents your own energy, it symbolizes a sudden burst of confidence, allowing you to tackle tasks or decisions you've postponed. This card shakes you awake, encouraging action, momentum, and courageous self-expression. Card 4. The Tower. You already sense this energy. Something collapses so something better can be built. The Tower today highlights a necessary dismantling, an old identity, old relationship pattern, belief system, or fear that no longer aligns with who you are becoming. While Tower moments feel uncomfortable, this one is not destructive in the negative sense. It is liberating, cleansing, and overdue. Virgo, you are being freed from something that kept you emotionally small or spiritually dimmed. Trust the fall. Trust the clearing. It is making room for truth. Card 5. The World. Right after the Tower, the World confirms that a major cycle has just ended or is completing now. This is the new chapter energy you were told about, a phase where you step into a more expansive version of yourself. The World promises fulfillment, alignment, and a sense of arriving at a long-awaited turning point. You may see wishes materialize faster than you expect. This card also brings the energy of recognition. Others see your strength, your uniqueness, and your quiet inner glow. You are being prepared for something bigger and brighter. Card 6. Three of Pentacles. Today, the Three of Pentacles affirms growth in career, finances, or personal projects. This is a card of mastery, collaboration, and elevation. You may be put in a position of leadership or asked to guide others. Your skills are becoming more visible, and the right people, helpers, mentors, collaborators, are being placed around you. Financial doors open through teamwork, new ideas, or unexpected support. Trust that your gifts are real and your path is blessed. Card 7. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel spins in your favor today, confirming divine timing and karmic reversal. What once felt delayed now accelerates. A person who is unsure gains clarity. A situation stuck in confusion begins to move. Opportunities flow in unexpectedly. Virgo, this is cosmic green light energy. Things shift because they were meant to shift. The wheel reminds you that life is not linear. Today brings a turning point that aligns you with destiny rather than fear. Card 8. The Sun. Illumination, joy, confidence, and clarity. The sun crowns your reading with warmth and promise. It reveals truth, exposes hidden intentions, and helps you see your worth with unfiltered honesty. In love, it signals attraction and renewed emotional vitality. In career, it indicates success and visibility. The sun also highlights your personal magnetism. Others are drawn to you because you shine without trying. And yes, this card hints at multiple options or paths presenting themselves soon. You will choose from a place of confidence, not fear. Virgo, today's reading moves from mental entrapment, Eight of Swords, to emotional strength, Queen of Cups, dynamic awakening, Knight of Wands, necessary transformation, the Tower, and the birth of a new chapter, the World. Practical progress arrives through collaboration, Three of Pentacles, destiny shifts in your favor, Wheel of Fortune, and joy, clarity, and attraction shine brightly, the Sun. You are stepping out of isolation and stepping into opportunity, truth, emotional renewal, and personal power. Trust the process, your world is opening. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Virgo, your financial landscape begins with the lingering echo of the Eight of Swords, reminding you how easily you can doubt yourself when plans feel stalled. You may have recently felt as if certain financial opportunities were out of reach, or that you didn't have enough clarity to move forward. This card's energy suggests that your biggest barrier right now is not external circumstance, but internal hesitation. Trust that the fog is lifting, your vision is sharpening, and solutions are emerging. The presence of the World card supports a cycle of completion that affects your economic life. You might be closing out debts, finishing a work phase, or stepping into a new financial era that feels much more aligned with your long-term goals. This is an excellent time to review old habits around money and break patterns that kept you stuck or fearful. The universe is lining up a new milestone for you. The Three of Pentacles brings collaboration and shared prosperity. Financial improvement may come through teamwork, group projects, or feedback from someone who genuinely wants to see you succeed. This is the card of mentorship and cooperative growth, so keep your eyes open for someone offering help or guidance, especially someone with specialized knowledge you may lack. The Wheel of Fortune injects luck and positive momentum into your day. This is the card that shifts fate. It can bring unexpected opportunities, sudden openings, or a stroke of good luck precisely when you need it. If you have been struggling to make progress, the wheel turns sharply in your favor now. Consider this your cosmic reminder that things can improve rapidly. The energy of the sun amplifies optimism and clarity in money matters. This card often brings fortunate breakthroughs, successful transactions, or financial news that lifts your spirits. If you've been waiting for confirmation, approval, or recognition that connects to your finances, there's a strong chance you'll receive it. The sun brightens everything it touches. Finally, the combined energy of these cards suggests that your mindset is your greatest tool today. Your luck improves the moment you allow clarity and confidence to replace doubt. Once you begin viewing money as something that flows rather than something that traps, your financial doors open wider than you expect. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 22nd are 14, 59, 20, 66, 39, 94. Daily love. Love today begins with a sense of emotional thawing. Virgo. The Queen of Cups asks you to soften the walls you built around your heart, not to make yourself vulnerable in unsafe ways, but to allow genuine connection to seep back into your life. This emotional openness helps you attract someone who sees your worth and responds to your gentle intelligence. The Knight of Wands introduces a fiery, restless energy into your love life. This could be someone with youthful enthusiasm or someone who suddenly feels the urge to break through the silence between you. This person senses a connection and doesn't want to stay on the sidelines anymore. Expect communication, action, or an unexpected invitation. The presence of the Tower acknowledges that you've experienced deep emotional upheaval in the past, leaving scars that still affect how you approach love. Yet, in this context, the Tower is not destructive, it's liberating. Something is being dismantled, so something healthier can take its place. Whether it's an outdated belief, an old attachment, or fear itself, it is finally collapsing. With the World, you enter a new romantic cycle that feels more balanced, reciprocal, and authentic. This is a powerful sign for those who've been healing or waiting for the right person. You are stepping into clearer emotional territory, where mutual effort and healthy connection become the norm rather than the exception. The Sun radiates positivity over your love life, highlighting attraction, warmth, and renewed confidence. You shine brighter when someone feels drawn toward you not for what you can give, but for who you are. This card often foretells flirtation, love revelations, or joyful interactions that remind you love is meant to feel light and nourishing. And lastly, your reading hints that you may have more than one romantic option soon. You will not be chasing anyone. You'll be choosing. This shift in dynamic marks the beginning of a love phase built on empowerment rather than fear or scarcity. At work. Work begins today with the sense that a mental breakthrough is near. The Eight of Swords suggests that you've recently felt overwhelmed or unsure how to move ahead in your career. But this card's influence indicates that these limitations are dissolving, allowing you to reclaim clarity and direction. The Three of Pentacles is a powerful sign of professional success through partnership. You may collaborate with colleagues, start a group project, or receive recognition for your specialized skills. This card often marks moments when your efforts are noticed and appreciated by others who matter. Meanwhile, the Knight of Wands injects speed and enthusiasm into your work environment. Expect fast-paced developments, new assignments, or a burst of motivation that helps you push through tasks more effectively. If you've been procrastinating, this energy propels you forward with renewed determination. The arrival of the World again signifies completion. A project may end, a goal is achieved, or a phase of professional stagnation comes to a close. You're stepping into a level of mastery that positions you for advancement. Promotions, new responsibilities, or public acknowledgement may be on the horizon. The Sun enhances your reputation today. People trust your competence and admire the clarity and precision you bring to your work. This is an excellent time to pitch ideas, apply for something new, or express your vision. You're radiating authority and confidence. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune assures you that the universe is aligning opportunities with your skills. A shift in direction, a sudden offer, or an unexpected opening could appear, affirming that your career path is turning toward greater fulfillment and stability. Health. In matters of health, the Eight of Swords highlights stress-related tension. Virgo, your mind can become your own worst enemy when you overanalyze or overcommit. Today, your body may signal the need for rest or emotional release. Listen closely. Your wellness improves when you allow yourself space. The Queen of Cups encourages nurturing practices. This is a perfect day for hydration, warm baths, meditation, or anything that reconnects you with emotional safety. Your emotional health influences your physical health more strongly now than usual. The Sun shines healing energy into your day. Physically, you may feel lighter, more energized, or optimistic. This card often shows improvement in vitality, immune strength, and overall mood. Even small lifestyle changes yield big benefits today. The Tower indicates the need to break unhealthy patterns. Whether it's sleep habits, stress triggers, or emotional holding, something must shift for your health to flourish. This is your chance to rebuild better habits from the ground up. The Wheel of Fortune brings positive shifts in wellness routines. You may discover a new healing method, diet change, or exercise plan that feels aligned and sustainable. Momentum builds quickly once you begin. Lastly, the world affirms a full circle moment. You're stepping into a healthier chapter. Your body and spirit are reconnecting. You are recovering, realigning, and strengthening. Family and friends. Your family dynamics begin with emotional sensitivity reflected through the Queen of Cups. Today encourages compassion, understanding, and meaningful conversations with loved ones. A family member may need your guidance, or you may feel drawn to re-establish closeness with someone you've been distant from. The Tower suggests past family tension that shaped your boundaries. Today, old conflicts may resurface in memory, not to cause pain, but to highlight how much you've grown. You may realize that you no longer react the way you once did, and that emotional maturity is your new strength. The Sun brings warmth and harmony into family interactions. This is a favorable day for gatherings, calls, or reconnecting with relatives. The Sun brings joy, reconciliation, and a sense of shared positivity. The Three of Pentacles highlights teamwork within your household. You may collaborate with family members on a task or receive support you weren't expecting. Cooperation flows easily today. The world marks a new chapter within your family ties. Some relationships evolve, others settle into healthier patterns. You may recognize a cycle ending, perhaps generational or emotional, and a new one beginning. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune indicates unexpected good news or a family-related shift. A relative may reach out with surprising updates, or circumstances may turn in a favorable direction for the people you love. Compatibility. Today, Virgo, your strongest compatibility aligns with signs that appreciate your evolving clarity and emotional openness. Cancer resonates deeply with your Queen of Cups energy, offering you empathy and intuitive connection. Their gentle approach harmonizes with your need for emotional security. Leo, highlighted by the Sun, finds you irresistible today. Their warmth and confidence complement your grounded nature, and together you create a dynamic of mutual admiration. Expect strong chemistry. Sagittarius, influenced by the Knight of Wands, brings adventure and intrigue. Their spontaneity stimulates your curiosity, and their passionate spirit may ignite dormant excitement within you. Capricorn supports your ambitions through the world and Three of Pentacles energy. This is a sign that helps you stay steady, focused, and productive. Together, you form a powerful, goal-oriented duo. Pisces connects with your emotional undercurrents through the Queen of Cups. Their spiritual nature and your analytical sensitivity create a beautifully balanced relationship. Finally, Taurus offers stability and grounded companionship. Under the Wheel of Fortune, your bond with Taurus may strengthen in surprising ways, especially around shared goals or financial matters. Your lucky color today. Gold. This color reflects the brilliance of the Sun card and symbolizes confidence, clarity, and prosperity. Wearing or visualizing gold today enhances your sense of worth, draws positive attention, and strengthens your inner radiance. The phrase of the day. When you stop doubting your light, the world stops doubting it too. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.